What's up, guys? Nick is bored here. I will be doing a short kind of brief review plus installation of a Gen 5 Glock Magwell that will solve the crescent cutout issue that everybody is so torn over. Personally, I actually just went shooting the other day with it, and it feels a little weird. I can definitely tell that piece of the grip is missing, and I don't necessarily feel like I have a secure purchase on the weapon when firing. So I had ordered a Magwell to try to fix the situation. It is from SLR Rifleworks. This is exactly how it comes. Just in a bag. They got a little sticker with it. Nothing fancy. It's supposed to be very short and to the point. So what you get is your aluminum Magwell. It is aluminum, so it's not going to be plastic like if you were to drop it and mar up the edges, which, yes, it'll still mar if you do drop it. Just, handle your guns with care, and that won't happen. So it comes with the Magwell piece and a screw for installation. I am not 100% sure on the size of the hex key that you need, but I do know that I needed a precision driver set in order to have one that small. So that's all you need really for the installation. And then obviously the gun itself, which I have the 19 Gen 5, which we're going to check clear. Mag empty, chamber empty, gun is clear. So this is that crescent cutout that I'm talking about up at the grip here. I have rather large hands, and when I do have a grip on the gun, if you see on the bottom here, my pinky sticks through here. I found oftentimes after successive firing, it would start to shift slightly because there's nothing here to hold on to. Even if it were just extra plastic, it would still be surface area to maintain your purchase on the weapon, but considering it's an empty slot, there's room for shift in the pinky there. Not a huge fan. And also a lot of people are not a huge fan of this big empty space up behind in here, if you can see that. So this Magwell kind of solves both of those problems. So what we're going to do is take the screw out. And because of the way that the grip is flared along the bottom, you're definitely going to want to put this on front side first, because there is a little bit of a lip here that is going to kind of grip around this flared portion of the stock Magwell. So pop it on the front there, and then all you're going to do is press fit it into place. And here you are. And the screw port right back here is where the added screw will go in. You can kind of finger tighten it initially, and then take your driver, tighten it up the rest of the way. And because this is a polymer frame, you're not going to want to over tighten this because you will damage the frame, and you definitely do not want to do that. So you screw it in just tight enough. There we go. And here we have it. This is what it looks like on the grip. From the bottom, it is still flared on the inside here, so you still do get that positive reload action, especially considering they tried to implement that in the stock version of the polymer frame. So right up in there, see that crescent? This is the view from the front, completely covered with a little bit of a kind of a lip here to keep your pinky from sliding off the bottom of the gun in the first place, which, again, those of you that have big hands like me, it's a definite plus to have a full purchase on your grip. Already, this feels so much better, and I would definitely recommend this product to anybody who is on the fence about getting a Gen 5 or just doesn't necessarily want that cutout to be shown, has the same issues as me, anything of the sort. So it is from SLR Rifleworks. On their website, I believe it was $79.99, if I remember correctly, but it got here in a perfect amount of time. and I'm completely impressed with their product. And for those of you that are also curious, here's the mag, again, empty. It does still accept the Gen 5 Glock mags, even with the added lip that they have on their base plate now. The whole point behind SLR Rifleworks is they have made this Magwell to fit this gun particularly. They didn't make it a one-size-fits-all type deal. They went through the extra effort to make sure that it would fit this frame and this frame only, and it definitely does. So I still get positive release on it. Goes in just fine, no issues, sits flush. I actually really like how that kind of sits flush at the bottom there. Again, if you are willing to cover up that crescent and get rid of the added feature of having a pinchable, removable magazine, which is the whole point of why they cut it out in the first place, I would definitely recommend this product. So there are options, definitely worth taking a look at, and we'll see you in the next review.